what if I told you that one of the biggest financial scandals in history didn't come from a tech giant or a bank, but from a company that sold milk? In 2003, Italian dairy giant Parmalat, once considered a national treasure, collapsed under the weight of a $20 billion accounting fraud. It was so massive, people started calling it Europe's Enron. So how did a company built on milk and biscuits become one of the biggest financial disasters in modern history? The story starts in 1961 when a young entrepreneur from Parma, Italy, Callisto Tanzi, founded Parmalat. By the 1980s and 90s, Parmalat expanded across Europe, South America, and Africa, buying up smaller food businesses and even entering the US market. By the 1980s and 90s, Parmalat expanded across Europe, South America, and Africa, buying up smaller food businesses and even entering the US market. Parmalat became a symbol of Italian pride, sponsoring Formula One teams, football clubs, and even rolling out ads with celebrities. On paper, the company looked unstoppable. With steady sales, international reach, and a friendly, wholesome image, investors loved it. But behind the scenes, things were not as healthy as they looked. All that growth came at a cost of massive debt, but instead of slowing down or being transparent, Tanzi became obsessed with keeping the illusion of success alive. Parmalat started shifting money through hundreds of shell companies, faking invoices and recording imaginary sales to make the numbers look good. There was even a forged document showing that Parmalat had 3.9 billion euros sitting safely in a Bank of America account in the Cayman Islands. Auditors saw it, checked it off, and moved on. But there was one tiny problem. That account never existed. By late 2003, Parmalat was falling apart. They were running out of cash, couldn't pay bondholders, and investors were asking questions. When auditors finally reached out to Bank of America to confirm the account, the bank replied with, "We have no record of this account." Within days, the house of cards collapsed. Investigators uncovered a 14 billion euro hole in Parmalat's books, one of the largest in European history. And hundreds of thousands of investors, from pension funds to ordinary families, lost everything. As the investigation unfolded, the truth spilled out. Tanzi had been siphoning company money to fund private ventures, a TV network, luxury properties, even his favorite football club, Parma FC. The fraud had been going on for over a decade, with help from negligent banks and compliant accountants. In 2008, Tanzi was convicted of fraud, embezzlement, and criminal association, and sentenced to 18 years in prison. Dozens of executives and banks were also charged or sued for helping conceal the scheme. Parmalat itself was eventually restructured and bought by French dairy giant Lactalis, but the damage was already done. The Parmalat collapse forced Europe to rethink auditing, transparency, and financial oversight, leading to tighter governance laws. And it left investors with lasting lessons. Don't be fooled by image. Strong branding doesn't mean strong finances. Perfect growth every quarter is a red flag. Simplicity matters. If it's too complex to understand, walk away, follow the cash flow, not just profits, and never put all your faith in one company. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching.